So we were having dinner together one night as the Circuit Riders London outreach team when all of a sudden one of our teammates got a call from the States, and it turned out that her best friend had been in a car accident. And apparently she wasn't wearing her seatbelt and she got hit from behind really hard and went right through the windscreen and was in a coma in the hospital, and this best friend's name was Becca. So Becca's mom calls Chelsea, our teammate, and says that she's in a coma, and apparently during that 5-minute phone conversation, her heart monitor flattened out 4 times, so she was literally dying. And Chelsea was in tears and said, "My best friend's dying," and our whole team basically just gathered around her, got down on our knees and started praying. And we had just had some training from a Healing on the Streets person that morning, and he had told us to pray for specific injuries. And so since Chelsea didn't actually know what the specific injuries were, we were just praying that the Holy Spirit would help us figure out what those were. And we prayed specifically against broken bones and against brain damage. We were just interceding, just pressing in, and had a real sense of that God was really doing something. About 10 minutes later, as we were still on our knees praying, Chelsea got another phone call from Becca's mom saying that Becca had come out of the coma, and there was crazy rejoicing. We were just literally pounding on the walls, jumping up and down, screaming. We were so excited because our God heals, our God saves. And the next day, Becca's mom called and said that Becca was being discharged from the hospital a day after almost being dead. She was being discharged with no broken bones, no brain damage, completely fine. The doctors were absolutely blown away. And it turns out that Becca had actually had a vision while she was in the coma of something that we were specifically praying for, which is that there were angels around her bed. There were 15 to 20 angels, and that's about how many of us were actually praying for her. And the angels were standing around her bed with their arms outstretched, if I remember correctly. And she was healed, and God is great.